That's scary.
The word intensity by the JD Red Rams. They'll need it. Both teams greeting each other center field at midfield. Goalies shaking hands along with the rest of the players, and it looks like Jamesville Dewitt and Skaneatles are about ready to go. JD will open on the face-off with Brendan Fallon. Brendan will be given Luke Rabidou and Chris Kelly on the wings. And this, the opening face-off of the contest, Jamesville Dewitt, Skaneatles. The ball is into the... Okay. Possession, Jamesville Dewitt, Chris Kelly. Chris gives off. This is Drew Hyatt. Drew on a nice move, gets checked. Long pass. And we have a play on. It's going to be white ball. So JD unable to do anything on their first possession. Skaneatles now with theirs. This is Tim Hunt with the ball, guarded by Mike Savoy. He trips. Mike picks up the loose ball. Gives off to Wolfinger. Kurt fakes a shot, gives to Sanford. Jeff's shot goes wide left of the cage, out of bounds. Backed up by Drew Hyatt. Kurt Wolfinger defended there by Andy Chase. Wolfinger behind the cage. Looking front of the cage. Gives to Hyatt. Drew gets checked. Clear, Mike Gunderson. Mike, his clear is dropped. And collected there by Brendan Fallon. We have a flag. It looks like it's against Skaneatles. Brendan coming in, shot wide right. Flag on a play, number 1. Offsides penalty on Skaneatles. JD will have their first man-up situation. Jeff Sandwood to direct traffic, gets it out to Mike Savoy. JD is going to pass the ball around for a couple times. Pass inside, shot, beautiful. Pass in there by Jeff Sanford, and a quick shot by Drew Hyatt. The sophomore scores JD's first goal. It's 1-0. Hyatt took the pass from Jeff Sanford and quickly found the nets. 1-0, Jamesville Dewitt. Brendan Fallon back on the face-off. Again, Kelly and Rabidou on the wings. Ball still down, no possession. Chased down by Luke. He flicks it into the offensive end of Jamesville Dewitt, but it's picked up by Skaneatles defenseman. Nice long pass. Nice clear. Skaneatles to try to tie things up here.
Pressure on him. Pressure on the ball, use that sticks.
Jake Hines makes a nice move to the right. Nothing there. Behind the cage, this is Matt. Matt Bates passes off to Bill Marino. Billy back to Josh. Josh checked there by Chris Kelly. Passes inside, the ball's down, and a shot goes in by Tim Hunt, and Skaneatles right back with the score to tie it up at 1 apiece. That goal by Jake Hines. Skaneatles is first, and the assist goes to Tim Hunt. This is Mike Savoy on the faceoff. Nope, Sanford's checked. Out of bounds on Jamesville Dewitt. It's Skaneatles ball. So the first timeout of the evening taken by Coach Ron Doctor for Skaneatles. Zach Smith inbounds to it's offsides on Skaneatles, so JD ball. Kurt Wolfhanger to take it in to Jeff Sanford. Jeff in the box. Passes back on top to Brendan Fallon. Brendan guarded with a short stick and take his man to the left. Shot and goes in for Brendan Fallon. Brendan's left-handed shot beats Mike Gunderson and JD with its second goal. Brendan Fallon. 2-1 Jamesville DeWitt. Brennan returns to the faceoff. Kelly, Rabideau on the ends. And we have some movement. Looks like it's on Brendan. Going to be Skaneatles ball. No. Apparently White did the moving and quickly passes into Chris Kelly, who gets into the box and sets thing up. That was Jake Hines on the faceoff. Gives off Jeff Sanford. Sanford behind the cage to Drew Hyatt. Drew in with a goal so far. This is Kurt Wolfhanger. Wolfhanger guarded by long stickman Andy Chase. Kurt makes a move but does get checked. Loses the ball. Picked up there nicely by Mike Savoy. And Mike hammered, but JD possession, and we have a whistle. Moving pick on JD. It's going to be Skaneatles ball. Skaneatles into their zone, their offensive end. Nice check by Luke. And it's collected there by Luke to the goalie, Sharif. Sharif clears to Chris Kelly. Chris gets hammered from behind, and there's a flag on that play. Boy, he got cracked. And hopefully Chris is okay. He's getting up. One more. So JD with a man-up situation. Brendan Fallon inbounds to Kurt Wolfhanger. Wolfhanger to Drew Hyatt behind the net. Drew moves the ball around, spins once, gives back to Brendan Fallon. JD moving the ball. Pass over the head of Jeff Sanford, and I think it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Skaneatles ball.
Pressure on him, Wade.
Tim Hutt. Clears the ball into the offensive end. Skaneatles will be in no hurry to try to
Pressure on him, use that stick.
Nice check by Wade Schmidt, picked up by John Robert. John tries to give off, does, to Kurt Wolfhanger, and looks like we had a Jamesville DeWitt timeout. And a nice hustle in there by Wade Schmidt on a nice check. Ball picked up by John Robert, and it looks like JD with possession, and will still be a man up for a few seconds. So both teams will be at full strength after this JD timeout. Brendan Fallon. This, Mike Savoy. Kurt Wolfinger. Kurt guarded by Chase. Kurt pass again in front of the cage, collected by that was collected by Skaneatles, but the goalie was in and out, so it's going to be JD ball. Kurt Wolfinger's shot left of the cage, out of bounds, backed up by JD. Drew Hyatt to inbound, guarded by John Shannon. Drew to Sanford. Jeff, long pass to Wolfinger. Kurt makes a great move on the defenseman and beats the goalie over his right shoulder, and JD with a 3-1 lead. Kurt Wolfinger from Jeff Sanford. Brendan Fallon on the faceoff. Rabideau and now Wade Schmidt replacing Chris Kelly at the wing. Chris still working at his injury. JD wins the faceoff with Brendan Fallon. Okay, pass up on top. Sanford, left-handed cradle, left-handed shot from Drew Hyatt. And JD up 4-1. A Jeff Sanford shot. And the JD attackman scoring some goals, and Skaneatles with another timeout. Jeff Sanford with JD's 4th goal, and JD up 4-1. .3:24 to play. We're still in the first quarter. Brendan Fallon back on the faceoff. This time Rabideau on the wing along with Mike Morano. Brendan wins the faceoff, brings it down. Pass to Sanford. Jeff can't find Wolfinger, but Kurt chases the ball down, still in play, and it's thrown all the way up into the Skaneatles end. Skaneatles with possession. This is Wes Wilbur on the defense. Now Ben Nabawanek, and Skaneatles with possession. Defense, Luke Rabideau and Billy Marino with possession. Back to Zach Smith. Zach, guarded by Brendan Fallon, makes a spin move, his shot, and it goes past goalie Sharif Badaway, and unassisted goal for Smith puts Skaneatles down by 2. Brendan picks up another, he gets hammered, and up, Tom Taylor. Nice check from behind by Kurt Wolfinger. Should be JD ball. Brendan Fallon goes into Kurt Wolfinger. Wolfinger guarded, takes his man to the goal, muscles his way, shot checked. It was not a shot, it was a check, and picked up by Skaneatles, who was a nice long clear to Bill Marino. It's a pretty clear. Marino gives off, back, oh, and the pass goes out of bounds, and should be JD ball. Brendan Fallon double teamed. Long pass, going to be intercepted though by Skaneatles, and they are on the move. Pass dropped, picked up by Wes Wilbur. Wes scoops it, but to a Skaneatles player. Shot is picked up by Joey Bossy, and it goes in the goal, and just like that, Skaneatles is right back in it, trailing 4-3. Okay, face-off won by Jake Heinz. Skaneatles again with possession. Nice move, saved by Sharif Badaway, but it's picked up, and it looks like the white was in the crease. It could be JD ball. Luke to Brendan. Brendan is hammered, and his pass is intercepted by Skaneatles, picked up by Luke. Luke clears to Jeff Sanford, and JD now in a break. And finally, after some time, gets the ball on the offensive end. Sanford passes to the goalie. This is Zach Smith.
Pick it up, Red. Stay up. Pressure.
Defense, foul.
On him. Let's go, Red.
Shot saved by Badaway, goes out of bounds, backed up by Skaneatles.
Awesome, Red.
35 seconds to play. First quarter. Defense, Wade Schmidt. Jake Hines with the ball. Jake being pressured by.
Pressure on him. Pressure.
He takes a shot, saved by Badaway, a nice one. And Sharif gives off to Luke. Luke on a quick throw to Morano. Mike with 7 seconds gets it into the offensive end. This is Jeff Sanford. Jeff looking quick, and his shot is going to go to the cage, but at the whistle. And there you have it. A real good first quarter by both teams, and just like expected, it's a close one. JD 4, Skaneatles 3. Opening face-off, second quarter. Brendan Fallon on the face-off. Picked up Luke. Clears to Jeff Sanford. Excuse me, Kurt Wolfhanger and JD on the offensive attack. This is Sanford. He drops the ball, but he'll pick it up. Finds Drew Hyatt behind the cage. Drew being checked there by John Shannon. This is Wolfhanger, makes a move on Andy Chase. Looking in front of the cage, it's intercepted. Nice check there, but maintain possession. Check, nice play there by Wes Wilburn. A nice play, but to no avail because it's Skaneatles ball. Both JD's trying to get the horn going, and nobody heard him. So they will be without the long stick on defense. Bill Marino on top. Mark Morano. Save is Sharif. Gives off Brendan. Brendan behind the back pass to Morano. Mike. Well, Kurt Wolfhanger chases it down and gets possession for JD. They got to hustle. Get the ball into the box. He's going to go right to the cage. Muscles his way. Nope. Oh, Jeff's pass goes over the head of Drew Hyatt and out of bounds. Going to be Skaneatles ball.
On that ball, Red.
Ben Nabawanek with possession. Gets hit from behind. Out of bounds, white ball. Hard shot by Bill Marino. Oh, geez. Rebound shot picked up and beats Sharif and ties the score.
Ball, Red. Red, on that ball, Red. That was clean.
Defense, excuse me, penalty on JD. Skaneatles on the attack. Playing now with a lot of confidence. And with a man-up situation, JD. Shot saved by Sharif. But the rebound picked up by Skaneatles. All right, that was Adam Chico Stepsky that tried to make the goal, but he was in the crease. It's going to be Skaneatles ball, still man down. This is to Sharif. Sharif on a clear to Drew Hyatt. Drew bounce pass to Morano, Mike, to Wolfinger, who kicks it to himself and chases it down. Pass in front of the cage. Oh, it's going to be picked up by this is Mike Savoy, who gets checked, picks the ball up, tries to go to the goal, and we have a whistle. It's about time. Flags flying. And there was a couple plays there, and JD finally gets the whistle, and they'll have a man up. Okay, JD, man up. Wolfinger, bounce shot saved by Gunderson and picked up JD. This is Drew Hyatt moving it in front of the cage. Wolfinger's shot is blocked. Chased down and picked up by Skaneatles. Shot saved, Sharif. Gives off Luke. Luke's pass intercepted. Skaneatles with it. The crowd's getting into it, and the pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be JD ball. Sharif on a long clear, and timeout red, with the score deadlocked at 4 apiece with that much time left before the half. Okay, this is after the JD timeout. Brendan Fallon moves the ball into the offensive end for JD. It's Kurt Wolfinger. Wolfinger on a pass that is down on the ground.
Come on, Red, on that ball.
Sharif picks up the loose ball. He's got to get rid of it, and he doesn't. And now it's Skaneatles ball. Chico with possession. Mike Morano on the defense. Matt Bates takes the ball around in front of the cage. Nice pass in the front, but it's not there. Picked up by Zach Smith. Defense, Brendan Fallon. To Tim Hunt. Tim guarded by Mike Savoy. Takes him to the left. Shot, pass in front, gonna go out of bounds. JD ball. Luke to inbound. We move the ball up, gives to Brendan. Brendan. Check there by Chico. He's going to be triple teamed, but gets the ball off over the head of, picked up, Kurt Wolfinger. Wolfinger going to the cage. Pass to Jeff, dropped in front of the cage. Picked up Skaneatles. Both teams really going after these loose balls. And the ball down on the ground and we chased down by Mike Savoy, but then it's going to be picked up by Tim Hunt. In front of the cage, shot save, Sharif. Backed up. Skaneatles. Timeout, White. And so far, just a great contest. Two teams really hustling after the ball and playing some good defense. 4-4, 3:29 before the half. After the JD timeout, the Skaneatles timeout, check. Shot wide right. Boy, that was close. Backed up, Skaneatles. Defense switched in a hurry. they have the short stick. Wade Schmidt on the defense. Nice check from behind by Wade Schmidt. The ball down on the ground, but can't be picked up by JD. Collected there by Skaneatles. Boy, the defense is a little confused on this play.
Go red! Pressure on him!
Shot wide right and going to be backed up by Jake. Good hustle there by Sharif Badaway for a JD possession. So again, the inbound will be Luke. And he should go on the whistle. He's double teamed, gives off to Brendan. Brendan checked. Skaneatles is triple teaming Brendan Fallon on the check from behind by Brendan, but picked up by nice hit there by Brendan, but it's Jake Hines who comes up with it with possession, gives off to Matt Bates, and he slips, but maintains possession. This is Jake, guarded by Brendan Fallon, and his pass is dropped and picked up. And we have a whistle. Moving pick, Skaneatles. Timeout, Jamesville Dewitt. So Drew Hyatt will inbound with a minute 22 seconds to play. This game is all tied up at 4 apiece. It's been a dandy, as expected. Checked. Skaneatles is triple teaming JD's ball, and their ride has been excellent. JD's been unable to get the ball into their offensive end. And that's really been kind of the story. Okay, beats his. Brendan slips. Shot goes over the cage, backed up. Nice defense, Savoy. We're down to 35 seconds. Nice check by Brendan. Ball down on the ground, but still maintained by Skaneatles. And Skaneatles getting the ground balls. This is Jake Hines, guarded by Mike Savoy, gives off. This is Billy Marino on top. Billy with 18 seconds. Going to take it to the cage. Shot high over the cage, out of bounds with 8.3 seconds to play before the half. .3 seconds before the half. Shot wide of the cage, chased out of bounds with 1.2 seconds. Skaneatles ball. They're just going to take a shot, it looks like, but the ref's going to move them over where the ball went out of bounds. Bounce shot in front of the cage, and that shot ends the quarter and the half. A great game. Score: Skaneatles 4, Jamesville DeWitt 4. 2 more quarters to play. Skaneatles, Jamesville DeWitt. Opening face-off. Second half. Brendan Fallon. And a flag on the play. And against JD. JD down a man for a minute to open the opening seconds of the second half. Shot saved by Sharif. Looking for a pass, goes up on top. Chased by Wolfhanger, but he is forced out of bounds with it. It's going to be Skaneatles ball. Pass over the head and picked up by Marino. Billy behind the cage to Chico. Chico. Quick pass, bounce shot in front. Sharif's out of the cage, gets pushed from behind, and should be a push on White. It is. And JD will have possession with Mike Morano. Mike's gonna clear it up to, oh, we have a whistle. I don't know what that call was. I think it might have been an offsides on JD. Hard shot goes over the, I guess it's saved. Hard shot right of the cage, stopped by Sharif, and a horn's going to bring in the JD defenseman, Luke Rabidou, who was serving a penalty, and JD will be at full strength, but Skaneatles with possession. Sharif made that save, had to threw the ball out of bounds, probably just to save himself some time, and JD with on the defense again. They have been most of this quarter, and a lot in the third quarter, to be a matter of fact. Shot saved by Sharif, and Sharif's keeping JD in it with some nice saves. Oh, pass goes to Luke. Luke clears to Brendan. Brendan has been triple teamed. He is again now. Oh, his pass is going to go. Saved. Oh, looked like he saved it, but they're going to call him out of bounds. Joey Bossy drops the ball. Chased down, though, by Skaneatles, who will maintain possession. Shot behind the cage. Luke, nice check. Gonna chase it down, trying to save it. All right, red ball. Good hustle by the defense, led by Luke Rabidou back there. And it'll be JD ball. JD playing with a lot of heart. They've lost their starting and captain midi, Chris Kelly, to an injury. Playing with a lot of heart here. And will, of course, move on the whistle. Again, the Skaneatles ride is really confusing Jamesville. They can't seem to get the ball in their offensive end. And a whistle.
The last call. Don't let him apologize for that.
JD, with too many men on the field, will have to play another man down. Hard shot, another save by Sharif, and white ball as the Red Rams were in the crease. Another save by Sharif goes out of bounds, and again, Skaneatles keeps applying the pressure. Joey Bossy puts Jamesville Dewitt down by 1, and it's 5-4. Brendan Fallon back in the faceoff. JD finds itself down first time in the evening, and Skaneatles. Possession, Skaneatles. Defense slips, but the pass goes over the head. Picked up Wolfhanger, double teamed again. And we have a whistle. So for the first time in this third quarter, JD has the ball in their offensive end. A shot by Drew Hyatt, and just like that, JD, all they got to do is get the ball in their offensive end. Drew Hyatt received the pass from Jeff Sanford, and Drew quickly turned around, took a right-handed shot, and beat the goalie. 5-5. Got another penalty on Jamesville Dewitt. Shot saved by Sharif. Pass was intended. Nice save by Sharif. Out of bounds. White ball. Timeout, White. And JD will have possession. Long pass is going to go for Luke. Out of bounds. Nope. Oh, Jeff almost picked it up. Pass was over Luke's head, and Jeff tried to save it, but it's going to be Skaneatles ball. They had the right idea because Brendan was triple teamed and Luke was open. Pass was just a bit high, and we're at the 2:57 mark. Still score is tied. It is amazing, though, that JD has been able to hang in here because, first watch him score right away, but save, and we have a push. It's white ball, but it's amazing. JD has been in their defensive end almost this entire third quarter and have only given up 1 goal. And that a man down. So they have, their defense has been playing great. Sharif's been playing outstanding in goal. So if they can hang in there and keep, nice save again by Sharif. Keep Skaneatles off the board. Get something going offensively. They got to basically get the ball up the field. And we have a whistle. JD just can't seem to hang on to the passes at certain things, but Luke clears the ball, going to get it into the offensive end, and Jeff Sanford. Last time JD was down here, they scored an easy, quick goal. So finally, the Red Rams have possession in their offensive end with 1:45 to go, third quarter. And this is Brendan Fallon. Brendan taking his man to Jeff Sanford. Jeff dropping the pass, but picks it up. He's double teamed, and the ball is kicked out of bounds. Should be red ball. And we have a flag.
I hope so. Take him out.
This. So JD with a man-up situation. I think this is the only their second one today. Hard shot goes over the cage by Brendan. That's the time, 1:22 to play. Backed up by Drew Hyatt. Drew's going to have to move to his left. And here we go. Kurt makes a nice move. Shot, Kurt Wolfhanger. JD can score. They just got to get the ball in their end. And JD with a 6-5 lead on a Kurt Wolfhanger. He made a move to the right underneath the defenseman and put a hard shot past goalie Mike Gunderson. And JD back on top, 6-5. Mike Savoy this time. Correction, it's Brendan again. Good check from Luke coming in from the wing. The ball up in the air and collected by Skaneatles, stolen back by Skaneatles. This is a broken play, so look out. Here is Skaneatles possession. They now trail by 1. Jake Hines on a nice spin move. Gives off Billy Marino. Billy settles things down, gives off. This is Chico behind the cage. Chico pressured, his shot goes wide right, backed up, and we have a whistle. 30 seconds to play before the third quarter ends. This is Joy Bossy. He makes a nice move, but he's pushed by Seth Baker. And ball still in play. And we have a whistle. Okay, that referee called both players out of bounds and went to the change of possession, similar in basketball, and JD's ball. It's 14.1 seconds, Brendan Fallon. Brendan has been hassled all day. Long pass goes to Drew Hyatt. Drew got a hustle. His pass goes out of bounds with 3.7 seconds. Skaneatles to make a long pass. And that pass stopped by Sharif Badaway. ends the third quarter. And Jamesville DeWitt's defense, led by Sharif Badaway, gave up only 1 goal that quarter, but Skaneatles had possession in their own end in JD's defensive end for most of the quarter and managed to not only just give up 1 goal, but score 2 and take the lead at 6-5. So this is a classic contest between Skaneatles and Jamesville DeWitt. JD hanging. So Brendan Fallon will begin the final quarter at face-off. He's been there most of the game. Luke Rabideau and Mike Savoy on the wings. Correction, Wade Schmidt. Ball down and collected by Luke, who gives off to Wade Schmidt. Wade drops the ball. Going to try to chase it down to Jeff Sanford, but it's picked up by Skaneatles. And Matt Bates. He's coming right into the cage. Shot saved, but Skaneatles has been good about those rebound shots. Get it out of there. Get it over the line, Wade. Okay. They let Wade go. And Jeff Sanford in the offensive end for JD. JD somehow up a goal, playing, as mentioned before, without Chris Kelly, captain and Mitty. Have just been patient enough, especially on defense. This is Wolfanger's shot is blocked by Mike Gunderson. Ball bounces up in the air and picked up by JD, and we have a whistle. I really wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these passes that JD usually catches, I wouldn't be surprised if part of it is the lights. Not that I'm making excuses, and a flag. So JD's going to be down a man for a minute. 8:14 to play in this contest. JD up 6-5, but are being threatened here by Skaneatles, who has a man-up situation and just throw the ball away. So JD gets a break here. If they can move the ball up the field, they have been having trouble moving the ball up the field. Skaneatles has played great on ride, causing JD to often throw the ball away. And pass to Luke. Luke on a long, clear, and this goes out of bounds. Kurt Wolfanger with a nice check from behind. Ball is picked up, though, by Skaneatles, who will bring the ball into their offensive zone and have a man-up situation. Going to have to keep the tape wide angle here because of the lights. Try to get close here. Ball down again, and both teams having trouble with these, I believe with the lights. These passes are usually, and we have a whistle, and going to be against Skaneatles, so JD will have their situation man up. All right, JD is still down a man, so they're going to wait about 4 seconds, I think, for Brendan Fallon to get back onto the field. Here he comes, and they'll now have about 50 seconds with a man-up situation. Ball in there, of course, offensive end. Brendan Fallon to Wolfanger. Kurt making a spin move, passes inside, shot, save, a beauty. Great play by goalie Mike Gunderson. Ball is down on the ground. Picked up Jeff Sanford. Jeff on a break. Still maintains possession. JD still a man up. 6:30 to play in this one. A 1-goal game. JD trying to add to the lead. Hard shot by Brendan Fallon goes out of bounds, but Drew Hyatt is there to back it up. And we have a whistle. Here we go. Oh, another good save, but ball bounces behind the cage, kept alive by Drew Hyatt. And again, Mike. Gunderson, by the way, came up with a nice save there. All right, Luke pushes the guy away from the goal. And now Skaneatles with possession, trying to tie the game up. Both teams at full strength. This has been a very evenly contested ball game. Down goes shot wide left, backed up. Jake Hines. Saved by Sharif, and it looks like White's in the crease. So it's what? Oh my gosh, they gave it to, I guess, in and out, even though it looked to me like White was in the crease. In and out called. Nice check from behind again by Luke Rabidou. Ball behind the cage. Wade Schmidt with the defense. This is Bill Marino. Bill's going to take him to the right side. Drops the ball. Shot goes in. And Skaneatles ties it up. That's 6 apiece. Zach Smith, 6 up. Okay, JD with possession. This tie game here. Ball down, and a whistle. Oh, so at the 3:41 mark, JD's going to be down a man for a minute, unreleasable. They'll go back to the defense. The referee has just explained that call to Coach Jim Pastillo. Shot save in front of the cage by Sharif. His pass is blocked. Oh, wide open. Nice save by Sharif again, and picked up in the long throw. Picked up by the goalie. And it's going to be Skaneatles ball at the 2:55 mark. So as mentioned at the beginning of this tape, this game will go down to the wire. Possession, Skaneatles. At the 2:20 mark and counting. Pass should go out of bounds. Nope, it's chased down. And timeout, Skaneatles. With, that's 2 minutes and 11 seconds to play. We're tied at 6. In a great contest so far, two teams battling it out down to the wire. 2 minutes, 11 seconds to play. JD and Skaneatles. Skaneatles with possession. Nice check by Luke, but just like that, Skaneatles picks up the loose ball. Boy. Close to the goal. Shot save in front. Gonna be chased down and pass out of bounds. JD ball with 1 minute and 20 seconds to play. Timeout. So Brendan Fallon will have the opportunity here to bring the ball up the field with 1 minute and 20 seconds to play. And everybody's moving up. Brendan's going to try to beat his man. Goes to the right. Passes the ball. It's intercepted by Skaneatles. Ball's down, and we have a whistle. Offsides on Skaneatles. It's JD ball. I'll keep it right here. Brendan Fallon will be taking the ball this time a little closer. JD has had difficulty moving the ball up the field. Credit Skaneatles with great pursuit on their rides this game. Okay, Brendan brings the ball and timeout red. Minute 7 seconds. And JD with possession. Brendan Fallon to inbound. This is after JD took a timeout. We'll see what JD has up its sleeve. He's got to get in the box. And he is. Okay. Okay, Kirk Wolfhanger coming in. Nobody guarded him. Kirk's going to take it to the hoops. He gets checked from behind. A great play. But Kirk chases it down. No whistle, and we have a flag. We have a flag on the play. We have a play, a penalty on the play. Jamesville Dewitt looks to have a man-up situation for the remaining 48.8 seconds. Six and a dandy. Wolfhanger to take the ball on top. Gives off to Jeff Sanford, back to Drew Hyatt. Hyatt moves the ball around the cage. And his pass is stolen. Timeout, Skaneatles. So the JD defense trotting on the field. Sharif Badaway to protect that goal for 29 seconds. And it will be Bill Marino to inbound the pass. Bill will start it. And he's going to move the ball up. No, oh, this is a play set up. Long stick shot goes out of bounds with 21 seconds. And Skaneatles covers. Ball down on the ground. Shot gonna go out of bounds. JD ball at the buzzer, and fans were going to overtime. Just a great contest in regulation, tied up at 6-6. And Jamesville, Dewitt, and Skaneatles play to another tie at 6 apiece. And it's overtime. Okay, this is the first of 2 overtimes, 2 3-minute periods. And Brendan Fallon to start it off. And Skaneatles quickly with possession. A nice check there by the defenseman. And ball down, picked up by Brendan Fallon. And Brendan try to again. Brendan is triple teamed as he brings the ball into the offensive end for JD. Brendan, shot save and cleared by Skaneatles. Shot, fanned on it, picked up. And collected there and settled down there by Jake Hines. This is Tim Hunt. Shot wide right.